The Highlanders find themselves already desperate for a win after just one game of the Super Rugby season after going down by 3 measly points against the Waikato Chiefs. Today, round 2, we're up against the Queensland Reds, otherwise known as Brisbane. We are at home for the first time, looking to go into our first victory. It is Otago versus Brisbane, the Highlanders versus the Reds here on this Rugby Champions career with the Highlanders. It is, of course, Highlanders in the blue. It is the Reds. What else? In the red. It's underway we go. And Rob Thompson grabs the football in for the first time for the Highlanders. And here it is, Liam Coltman trying to charge his way through. Taken down in a hefty tackle. Here's Aaron Smith. Right, the right-hand side. Now, you may have noticed if you tuned into the first episode, we've done some upgrades to the players. Here is a big chance for us early on. Liam Squire supports on his right. It's just about. Waisaki NAHOLO, we're trying to get ourselves into the... Listen, knock on. Let's hold on with that thought first. It's a bit away. Matt Faddis. Gotta get out Faddis. We're trying to get ourselves up with these controls. Here's Rob Thompson. He got some work. Here is a chance to Lee. Oh, he bulldozes one. Lee looking to go around. He does beautifully. The pace. Not quite enough for Tavita. It's there for Lynches. Waiting for the ball. He gives out to Whitelock. Whitelock. Get it out, Whitelock. Aaron Smith. Go to the left. Go to the left. Hard pass. Yes. Now we get it away to Ioane. Beautiful ball to Ben Smith. Up in the line is Ben Smith. Support to his left as well. Waisaki NAHOLO. Try Highlanders. We've got one. We're on the board. And the Highlanders lead by 5. That is what we like to see. The Highlanders with a great start today. None of the stuff against the Chiefs. We're on the board. And we've got ourselves 5 crucial points. Oh, that's fallen short. The Ioane conversion has fallen agonisingly short. As you may notice, that the guys have added a little control base. There's a knock-on advantage to Brisbane. We'll tow the ball through Ben Smith there. The game has had little instructions added at the bottom as well, so there's a nice little Richard if you're new to the game as to what the controls actually are. Very good addition. Here come the Reds, though. First start for them to get into our 22. We've turned that ball over very, very nicely. And I mean, if we can look up to Whitelock on the left side. Oh, that's a great tackle on Whitelock. Thought we could manipulate them there. We've got it away to big man with the big boots to fill. It is Josh Ioane slowing it down, getting his kick away. That's something we didn't do in the first round, was kick for touch. We ran it out from inside our own goal, which is not really advised at all by anyone. As here come the Reds. Nice little floating play. Oh, they've got the burst through from Egedy as well. Now they've got room out wide. John Pattaya. He's no slouch. He's coming up against Ben Smith, who puts in a glorious tackle. And it will be turnover ball. Yes, it is. Get out of here, Reds. We want to go for touch. I'm not quite sure what button we just wait for time. We'll just wait for time. So the instructions are fairly handy. We've got some chants going on in the crowd as well. Love that. Really love that. Ioane goes for touch. It is a very good kick from Ioane. My goodness me. We plucked some points into this young kid in episode 1. And maybe we're getting a bit out of him here in episode 2. Here is Ioane, the man we just spoke of, looking to run his way through. He's been absolutely smashed. Aaron Smith to Rob Thompson. Well, Rob Thompson slinks away from one Thompson. Nice pass now away to NAHOLO, who steps back in field. Nice play from him too. Here's Lomax. Aaron Smith's on hand. Right, let's get ourselves some more points, boys. Ioane. Oh, I love that work from Ioane, but it's a forward pass, and it's picked up for Paino Mosa. And here come the Reds. They're breaking the line through Sarabi. Karevi's there. Just gets pulled in, reeled in by Tavita Lee. Got to watch out where we are here. Now the Reds will come to this left-hand defensive side. And the Highlanders struggling to keep hold, but a beautiful piece of work there from Tyrell Lomax. Remember, it is still only 5-0. The Highlanders lead through a great opening try from Waisaki NAHOLO. We are looking to get ourselves our first win. This is not a difficulty that I've struggled to beat so far, so we're hoping a little bit more reward. It's a great kick downfield from Hegarty. It's gone into the end goal. And Ben Smith do the clever thing, do the sensible thing. We want to win. There is still a lot of rugby to go. Now, one thing that actually did work really well here was the shortened kickoffs. Now, we did one in game one. It was an absolute corker as well. We regathered but knocked the ball on. Let's try and replicate that. Ioane with a 22 dropout to left-hand side. We're all over this. Absolutely all over it. Beautiful ball back inside, and it finds a loose head prop. Lomax! Lomax! Down the sideline! Oh, we just couldn't get it away. What a pass! Manfanis! We plug points into this kid, and he's going to give us reward! Fanis will score, and the Highlanders, we got two, boys! We got two! Fanis has got the try, and now we can celebrate a 10-point lead as we head towards half-time. 2 tries, halfway to the bonus point as well. We're getting ourselves win number 1 here. That is half-time to boot. Lovely. Just love it. So we're getting ourselves our first win here today, folks. I don't know if you want to see it or not, or if you believe it's going to happen or not, but it is. You better believe it. 10-0 up, 12-0 up even. The conversion was over from this guy, Josh Ioane, who has been a real revelation for us. So I love these kickoffs. We are smoking them down this left-hand wing, and again it's Lomax. Go, good son. Oh, gets to the one. Lomax all the way. Just short of getting that last tackle. Johnston gives away to Ben Smith up in the line, looking inside for Lynches. Again, the offload's there. Can we get another one? We do. Good tackle. The Mopo dumped like an angry sausage. Aaron Smith. Smith holds it up play, gives it to Whitelock. Early he goes to NAHOLO, tries to get away. The offload to Whitelock is beautiful. Couldn't quite get the extra one to Ioane. We're looking for try number 3 as we go out to the backs. Thompson, beautiful ball to Manfanis. Man on his right. He gets a beautiful pass to Lynches. We've got try number 3. Highlanders 17. Queensland Reds 0. Oh, this is a bit of what we like to see. Home game. And the Highlanders turn up the heat. Big difference though, let's be fair. The ratings of this Queensland Red side is relatively average compared to... Oh, that's a great take, but it's advantage knock on. Here come the Reds. It's Samu Korevi. It's going to be a turnover, it sure is. But is it the advantage not open for the knock on? He's serious. Big call there by the referee. Second half action it is. It is 30 minutes in, so 7 minutes to play. As the Reds are looking to mount their first try of the game. And we're looking for our bonus point. As they come out to Parisi. As he stops short. Getting met too many metres past the advantage line there. It's floated out to Karevi, who really didn't want that. It's turned over as well. Oh, the Highlanders cooking with gas at the moment. Squire goes to his right. Short passes here for the Highlanders. It knocks it to one of the Reds players, and Ben Smith picks it up gleefully as Aaron Smith. I want to go to the right. Quickly go to the right, Aaron. We have numbers there. Well, it's a shocking pass, and Tavita Lee makes okay of it. Oh, what a shift from Tavita Lee. Makes a mockery of the defence. Give us one more, boys. Ben Smith at first receiver. Squire, quick hands. Oh, Josh Ioane. Smash there. Oh, look on the left side, team. Let's get it out quickly here, Aaron. Aaron does. Smith away to Lynches. He's got one try to his name already, and he's looking to run away from Luke Whitelock. Where's the support? It comes in from NAHOLO, but the knock-on is there from Lynches, and Whitelock picks it up. We're packed out for another scrum. We've got just over 5 to play here. First home game of the season for the Highlanders as they are odds on here to get themselves their first win of the Super Rugby season. Against the Reds it will be as well. 19-0. You love to see a bit of this from the boys at home. Under the roof. It's the Reds. Fired out to Hamish Stewart. Great little short ball to Samu Karevi, who straightens. Can't get away from some good defence from Rob Thompson in midfield. Numbers in the breakdown from the Highlanders is now, they look out wide. They find Harry Wilson, who's burst away from the one defender out there, but he's carried it to touch. Matt Faddis and Ben Smith combined together to put the youngster into touch. To the back they go. Yeah, so we got some absolute pumping music here in the crowd as Faddis gets a short ball away. Here's Rob Thompson. There's Ben for Miles. Ben Smith the line. One to beat. The ball out to Waisaki NAHOLO, who will skirt the sideline and get the bonus point try for the Highlanders. 24-0. It's a frenzy of points here from the home team. Sensational manipulation of numbers from Ben Smith and Waisaki NAHOLO. And the conversion from Joshuani is perfect as ever. We are going to be raking the points here, my friends. That's a great take as well, though, from Pizzaya. Get up there, steal that ball. The Reds getting their own ball off the kick-off batter. It's an easily read play there from Caribbean Hegarty. Nothing on there for the Reds. Here's Sarabi going short to Painga Musa, who slides straight through. There's Sarabi, and here's the first try for the Reds. Yes, it will be. Sarabi scores, and the pace, the electric wheels of Moses Sarabi puts the Reds on the scoreboard. Time is up. The final say will go to the Reds, but the final score will be 26 points to 7. A clinic by the Highlanders, who pick up man of the match to Waisaki NAHOLO, and the win along with the bonus point for 4 tries. 26-7 is the full-time score. What a game from the Highlanders, bouncing back from that very tight loss to the Chiefs. And you can see the difference in class, the gulf between the two sides, as the New Zealand franchises proving their worth here against their Aussie counterparts. It was a great game by the Highlanders. They really did get into their work, and they looked very, very hard to stop when they got things rolling. The game is complete, so we'll wrap things up here with a little bit of a look as to how this one went. 26 points, 7, 4 tries to 1, but it was the Highlanders all over the Reds in possession, opposite in territory, but we know the Highlanders love to run, love to attack anywhere on the field. Overall, a great match by the boys as we take win number 1. There's the scoreboard. Lynchers with 1, as did Matt Faddis. And it was NAHOLO with the double. 3 out of 4 for Joshuani, Sarabi and Stewart, the point scorers for the Reds. And there we go. Performers, look at this. A big 35 for Waisaki NAHOLO. Gotta love it. Let's see where we're still on the table now. A win and a loss. But we showed there we know how to score tries. And we played an outstanding round 2 match against the Reds. Well, it makes for much more happier reading in round 2 of Super Rugby, where we have picked up our first win of the season, and we have got a nice little cozy amount of points as well. The win getting us 3 skill points and 1 bonus point as well. So 4 in total, 2 plus 1 on attributes, and again 2 plus 1 for recruitment as well, which puts our totals up to 4, 3 and 14. We're saving the recruitments because that was where you guys come in as the season wears down. We're probably going to recruit at the end of the seasons rather than at the midway points or anything like that. So we're going to look to put ourselves in the game generally on the off-season time. But that's all put recruitments, at least we have some bad injuries, skills and attributes, so you guys can certainly put your thoughts into those. I'm going to save them up. I spent 10 in the first episode. I'm going to save the rest of them now until I get a bit of feedback from you guys. So that's where we're going to sit for now. I think the team is good enough for us to perform pretty well. As you saw by that game, 2 games, a close loss, and a big, big win. We're going to simulate our way through the rest of round 2. We see the Sunwolves up against the Waratahs. That'll be an interesting one to see who wins that game. But otherwise, we look good now. We sit top of the table. Of course, the rest of the New Zealand Conference hasn't played yet. But it's a good start for us. Now, there we go. There's the update. Now, we've got no injuries. The Waratahs thrashed the Sunwolves. What else do we get? Crusaders here, big win there over the Canes. Goodness me, the Brumbies actually defeated the Chiefs, so that's going to be interesting. Sharks over the Blues, and the Stormers over the Lions. Big win there, and the Hagwaras taking out the Bulls. Close game between those two sides. So we sit nicely in second. Our points differential, they're doing us big favours here over the team we lost to in round number 1. If you're interested as well, Brumbies lead Australia alongside the Waratahs. And look at that. Rebels, Reds and Sunwolves yet to register a point In South Africa, it is the Sharks at the top. Aguado sits second, both on 8. It's the Stormers and the Bulls on 5. And the Lions, well, this is very lifelike, isn't it? Pretty much like the 2019 Super Rugby season. Exactly how that's gone, bar probably how good the Highlanders are playing as well. So, a look at the squad. It's healthy. It's all looking nice. No one's got broken, which is great to see. And we can just keep trucking on with the same side, which is making me fairly happy manager, I guess, or coach of the side. So, we'll go through the next round, update the players, update all that sort of stuff, see who we've got in round 3, wrap up this episode, and dig in to another one. Who we're going to be playing. I can't remember Super Rugby well enough to actually know who we're going to be playing next round. So let's wait for the updates. And just like that, bish bash bosh, Bob's your uncle, and Rebels are the next one on the rank. So we are on the road across to Melbourne to face the Rebels. This is our second Australian clash. And of course, with the round, we've got some new male top performers in the match. Waisaki NAHOLO, Matt Faddis, and of course, the veteran, Ben Smith. Very, very good. Now we've got to look out for Marika Korenbeti, Jack Maddox, and Matsumua, who is going to be there with the Rebels. So that's what we have to look forward to next episode. The team looks good. I don't think I'm going to change anything. Possibly in the back row, we've got massive depth as well with likes of Dylan Hunt, Shannon Frizzell waiting in the wings. Those two guys pretty young as well. Lynch's Squire, 28, Franklin's 29. You've got a lot of old guys, don't we? A lot of old players, but we're on the board. First win of the season. The Highlanders have arrived. A 4-try bonus point. Wow, put that cash in the bag. That is a great round 2 clash. That is me for today, though, folks. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Hope you're enjoying this series. Let me know your thoughts and comments below. And, of course, if you're enjoying Rugby Champions, give it the old thumbs up. And, of course, check the game out on Steam. You, too, can get yourself a nice little Super Rugby season like this. And it's a great little game to play. So I'll see you next time for episode 3. Where we will be taking on the Melbourne Rebels. Until then, thanks for watching and take care.